Second. All right, now they should be working. All right, now
Hello.
they should be working.
Hola.
Hello.
Yes. Woohoo.
Hola.
All right. Welcome, everybody. We're doing some Starfinder in the Sven Zone. Horizons of the Vast tonight. Our adventurers are starting a brand new settlement on a planet that is uninhabited with civilizations and intelligent life, as far as I know.
What the heck just happened?
There we go. All right. So, if you notice that I put the backdrop, changed the backdrop this week. I also changed the theme because last week's theme was 95% of it was great, except for when you threw up a picture and then you couldn't read the top of it because it was white on white, the text. So I have not found any glitches with this one, so we're going to stick with this one for a while and see how that works. All right, so Jingo, I appreciate your attempt. You are the only one who passed their perception check. Sadly.
Ooh, I can hear people now.
Perception check. I can do that.
So since you were
Am I
here
allowed? Am I
first,
allowed?
would you go ahead and read and or paraphrase the message of the day for us?
Yeah, let me open it back up here. I had closed it. Message of the day. The Wadens Keep Guardians explore L5 and then K5. Undead attack them. They return to Wadens Keep. The next morning, there are two ambassadors who want to purchase the remaining Golden Bloom harvest. The group tells the ambassadors they can send botanists who want to collaborate, but we're not selling. Astrika, the counselor, asks the party for help with the dispute over power. It is determined that a pair of electrovores are causing the problem. The date is 2nd day, 19th Fast, 318 AG. The time is 1 p.m.
Very good. All right. So, any questions, comments on what happened last time we were here?
No.
Clarifications, any of those type of things?
Mm-mm.
All right. So,
Was there a perception check that was supposed to be made?
no.
Okay.
I was talking about the actual player themselves.
Oh, God.
You know, closing stuff, closing some windows down. All right. So it is the 19th. It's about 1 in the afternoon. Tomorrow is your, not a bastion, but it's a your official day to get things rolling, pick what you want to do with your settlement. Any last minute things people wanted to do or bases they wanted to touch before the next day?
I'm the one doing the admin for the downtime. So there's that. I'm the one doing that. So actually do a
Well, we
downtime activities.
haven't started. That's
I know,
after the next
but
turn. So
I'm telling everybody now so they have time to think about it. I'm the one doing that. So yeah.
What is it you're doing?
oh, that's
I give
quiet
up.
because I can't see it. Here it is.
No, Amanda, don't give up.
Make sure it is not. All right, so let's go ahead and progress to the next day. It's the charter turn. If you didn't have it up, here is this the charter development sheet
Get all my shit.
and the charter projects list. Let me just change the date real quick. Click. All right. All right, so for the charter turn, what you do first is you generate, let me make sure I'm not missing something. You generate, yep, resources. So, because Dr. Clef was the admin this week, we'll go ahead and let you roll them, or I'll give you the option. Do you want me to roll them, or do you want to roll them? It is a D6, and because you have a resource unit, the mine, it is also a D4. I will say, at least for this month, I will not allow both of them to be a 1. So if they're both a 1, I'll let you
I'll
re-roll
roll
it until at least one of them is not a 1.
All right. Well, I will roll. There's D6, and there's a D4.
All right, so you already had 4 resource points. So that gives you a total of 9 with the 5 that you just rolled. Let me check something real quick. Mantha is a 19% neutral evil arcane assailant soldier. That's basically like a mage killer. So they are good against against casters.
Oh, I'm 96% neutral evil.
That's right. A bombard soldier. You guys remember what a bombard soldier does?
Well, somebody here should know what that does.
Come on.
That's right, because Roberta plays one.
Grenadier.
There it is. Trying to turn off the camera. Okay. All right. Looks like we got. Tried to change the sizes of some of the cameras and it messed stuff up. So, just fixing it.
You want me on camera?
I always want you on camera. It's up to you. I'm not gonna force you.
Never mind.
All right. Sven Gal's 46% level evil fighter. So we have 3 fighters in the party today. We need some healers. We need anything besides fighters. There we go. Got a warlock jumping into the mix. All right. So getting back to the charter turn. We now doing you pay your upkeep. So the size of your settlement is 2. So it costs 2. So that brings you down to 9. I mean, from 9 to 7 resource points. Mr. Rhino's a 6% chaotic good Xeno Druid Mystic, which is funny because that's what he's playing. He is a Xeno Druid Mystic. Tonight in game. That's pretty cool. I don't think it's ever happened before where we've had somebody actually roll their actual class
I'm not 6% chaotic good though. Holy shit! I
um,
might be grumpy and in a bad mood, but that's nothing to do with it.
all right. Keep in mind, if you ever don't want to pay your upkeep, you don't have to. It will cause unrest, but you can get away with a little bit of unrest before things start going nuts. So that brings us to the projects phase. So you have two. You can do two projects, one of which can be an advanced project. So if you look at the projects, the charter projects list, do you want Ezrin Shire to give his 2 cents?
Sure, that's why we have the people.
Please.
He is his advisor. All right, guys. Well, hey, look. Looking at our numbers here, you can see our culture is low. It's our lowest trait, and so there are a couple things that will get our culture up that we can actually afford, and we can actually do this month if we wanted to. So, if I was king, I would try to claim a hex so we can expand, and then look at one of these things like a religious institution will give you culture and magic. We have the one magic needed to build it. An entertainment quarter will give you culture and economy. It costs one more than the religious institution does. And the other thing we can do is a restaurant quarter. I mean, not a restaurant quarter. I thought there was one more.
Shopping center gives culture.
Thank you. Shopping center. That's what it was. Gives you. No, shopping center gives you accord and economy. There's. I thought there was a third one. No.
I think those are the only two that do culture specifically is entertainment quarter and religious institution.
Okay, yeah. So those two
Thought too.
are the only two that give you culture. That's just my 2 cents.
And are a good thing to consider.
I think between.
I do think that we should do. Sorry, if you want to go ahead first.
No, I totally interrupted you. Go ahead.
I think between the two, we should probably go with the entertainment quarter, simply because we have some extra stuff that is helping us with the economy that are temporary, to my knowledge. So having a boost to economy might help, or stabilizing that once the temporary stuff goes away. If I'm understanding this correctly,
That's exactly what I was about to say.
-1 and a +1.
So I second the entertainment quarter.
I agree. We're gonna open,
And that'll still leave us
and the
one
other
to claim a
settlement
hex.
come and
Say that again, Jingo.
I was just saying that, in effect, we've opened up a casino for the other settlements to come gamble at.
It's also going to help keep the people's minds off of just day-to-day garbage. It's going to give them an outlet.
Pinned hexes are explored, right?
Yes, if you look at the map. Looks like 2 of you have it. I'm going to share it to everybody.
To claim a hex, it needs to be adjacent to an
13.
already claimed hex, correct?
All the green hexes are the ones that have been explored. So that I count 13. Not count, and that includes the 2 that you've already claimed. And the answer to your question is yes. They do have to be contiguous, Now it could be a straight line, so if you wanted to just go straight up and just have, don't branch out at all, that's fine, but they do have to be connected. You can just slowly branch out and
I think we should claim H4.
That is the most promising one, yeah. Because we're doing
I
most of the
agree. I
exploration
think we
to
want
the
to make our way towards up here, possibly over here at some point, so that we can then branch to the lake and to the forest.
Man,
And
it's a little
H4 does
annoying
seem to be
being
the best option.
in a party where everybody already agrees. Come on, guys.
No, let's go
Please.
south. Just kidding.
Okay, so now comes the part that might be a little more challenging. Entertainment quarter. You set aside an area for a theater, concert hall, or similar entertainments. Anybody have any particular focus that they want to try to build that they would like to see first? Somebody mentioned a casino.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I don't know if that. I'm just double checking, making sure it doesn't fit into something else.
Do like an old arcade, or well, not. We could do a new arcade. Have all the advanced gaming stuff setups, VR simulations, all this stuff.
Nice.
Laser
nice.
tag.
Maybe some.
Also,
I
Do a
also
whole
actually.
have
triple play
some,
type situation.
have some pinball machines and skee balls, stuff like that.
Again, you are out in the middle of nowhere.
Well,
You
we
have
can
no
put in
access to
the
those
request.
things.
Yeah.
Is like. I don't know if this really fits the entertainment quarter, but like sports of some sort? I don't know
Absolutely, it
if that
does.
is this or something else. But
Like
sports.
a driving range or a pickleball court where the locals can
Which
go
we
and
have none of those supplies as well. We still have to order the stuff. We're just a matter of making the thing with the intention of
So
building it up to you guys.
the difference
Okay.
is you can use UPBs to make anything. The problem with using like having authentic arcade, vintage arcade or pinball machines, you could make those with UPBs, but they wouldn't be authentic. Making a pickleball court, nobody cares if it's authentic or not.
So correct me if I'm
If it's
wrong, because
authentic.
nowadays a lot of like the gaming machines are basically computers.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we have our computers guy make them?
You
You
can.
have to be telepathic to use his.
I mean, they
To
don't
use
have to
his
be the actual
computers?
vintage machines.
Yes. His
We can set up
computers
a kissing. We
only
can set up
work
a kissing
if
booth.
you're telepathic.
Or a kissing booth.
It was my understanding he could only make them telepathically, that you could use them as you would normally use a computer.
If you're a telepath.
What in the hell is the point of having him make computers then? Get rid of them.
You brought it back!
Because he said he can make computers. I didn't hear any kind of stipulation on it. That's BS.
So they
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize that that's what he was doing for us.
so any computer can be made to operate with anything. So I'm looking to see. Oh, here it is. Reference manual. Click. That's why I couldn't find it.
We should make a karaoke lounge.
There you go. Yeah,
The
I've not
Asians
seen
can.
it right off the top of my head, but the point is, even if his computers are only initially for telepaths, you can easily make them for, here it is, correct, cerebric fungi reproduce by budding. They can also grow specialized buds, removing them before they reach maturity to produce living computers. By adjusting the timing and chemical mixture of this process, they can create computer modules and countermeasures that can be incorporated into any computer. They sell their creations to fund further explorations, and they have any computer that they make have the following three things: a chemosynthesis, so it can synthesize its own energy from most atmospheres, so it has a self-charging upgrade automatically in it. A fungal computer has a complex network of fibrous core that can't be reduced in size, so no miniaturization upgrade can be applied to a fungal computer. And a fungal computer has only a telepathic user interface. A hacking kit can access a fungal computer, but otherwise a typical computer with a complex control module must be purchased separately and installed to provide a digital interface for a fungal computer. So my point is, yes, what he makes is telepathic, but you can make it not telepathic.
Cool. We were both right.
Okay.
He can also make your regular computers. You can input a telepathic user interface into your regular computers to make them accessible with telepathy. Anyway, so getting back to the points, everything that people have been saying is correct. You don't have to have vintage stuff if you don't want to. So you could have any kind of machines or gaming systems if you wanted to. You can have similar to what's out there now, where you have a single console that looks like an arcade game, but it has access to 1,500 video games. Same thing
Like
with
our pinball machine.
pinball machines. You can have pinball machines that have access to hundreds of pinball games. So you don't need to have
Right there.
exactly. So you don't have to have a bunch of stuff. You could have 3 pinball machines and 3 arcade games, and then which would have access to thousands of games.
Just saying, if we are doing like an arcade, we gotta have like solution. I think that's very important, you know?
It wouldn't fit for Des.
We'll make like an adapter
We make a
outside.
custom stage just for him.
Yeah, get like a projector on a wall.
Specifically, we have
outside the back of the building.
yeah.
All right, so everybody has agreed that we are going to claim Hex H4.
I agree
Correct.
with that.
Yes.
I agree.
All right, so
I agree with the agreement.
No, I agree with your agreement of the agreement.
I concur.
Seconded or third or whatever number we're on yet now. Recursive function.
all right. So that costs 1 resource unit. So aren't you guys wishing you had sold your golden booms for 8 resource units?
No.
No.
Okay, and then where am I? All right, so I don't need this anymore.
You're thinking of the wrong group.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Takes you down to 6.
Which will then spend 6 on the entertainment quarter.
Now, does that have to go in its own hex?
So the entertainment quarters placement is where to go? settlement. So no. So if you look at the projects list, there is the first word is placement. Some of them say hex. Some of them say special. Some of them say charter. So you still don't have waste disposal. So you have garbage piling up everywhere, mounds of crap, and people urinating in the street. But hey, you have an entertainment quarter. Priorities.
Yeah, obviously. We gotta make them really appreciate it when we do put in amenities.
That's right.
We just have porta potties everywhere.
Every building has a little closet where they keep a bucket.
H3, H4.
Oh, the water closet. It's a water closet.
And entertainment. And what is it actually called? Quota.
What the?
All right, so what I'm going to say is for the first little while, you guys can do one thing a month. I think that would be logical as far as what's in your entertainment quarter. So if you want to have an arcade, you want to have a sports pickleball court, if you want to have a theater or
Casino.
any of the other things.
So we can rotate what it does from time to time.
Well, you don't rotate what it does, you just build another one. Next month you can build a second one.
Add on to
And
it.
it doesn't cost anything. It's just, again, this is all just flavor. The entertainment quarter is giving you +1 culture, +1 economy. Very nice. So that'll put you. That will help because you're gonna run out. Your bonus is gonna be gone. +1 culture. All right, and then your silo rescue is gone. So we're going to get rid of that. All right, so what did you guys want to build initially for your entertainment quarter? What, looking at your people who live here, these are the people in your neighborhood. In your
A
neighborhood.
brothel.
In your
No.
neighborhood.
Oh.
What do you think will best fit their desires and wants?
Miniature golf.
Yeah, but do you think that's going to draw other settlements people to spend money here?
No, probably not.
I mean, we don't even have roads yet. What do we care about them traveling here?
Yeah, this is for us.
Okay.
Imagine the thrill of getting the
I think
ball
an
past that
arcade is
windmill
still pretty
blade.
good. You know, just have variety of games, something that, anyone
I like
could
the
enjoy.
arcade feel. Yes.
Yeah,
It's
I
for
also like
morale.
Do the arcade.
It's to boost morale.
Okay. All right, so you begin construction and start building your arcade. You now have the size of your settlement is now 3. Keep in mind next month you will have a cost of 3 in order to maintain your stuff. Again, you can choose not to spend it. Any questions on the charter turn? All right, so now we get to where Des was talking about before. Do you want to have somebody do the admin for the week? Des had volunteered for that.
I'll let Des take care of it.
Certainly.
I trust them.
Yeah, if they want to volunteer, great.
All right.
Woo.
So I am not
I've been
keeping
already informed
track.
that they're the ones volunteering this time, so I'm not allowed to.
I'm not keeping track. I just remember that Glavina and Dr. Clef have done it. It's only been 2 months, so I can still remember that far back. Des. Go next.
Trying to make sure we all take our turns.
Don't have to. Not everybody has to do it. As long as there's somebody, a volunteer who wants to do it.
Gazran.
I mean, I'm not trying to enforce and make everybody do it, but like, still is a good thing to like, let everybody get some downtime every once in a while. Would be nice.
All right, so you have to. You see Des with holding his big crayon as he's keeping track of all the paperwork, signing a big X for his signature.
I get somebody
Also
to make
has-
me like a little stamp so that it'll work on the tiny papers.
And Dr. Clef keeps making the papers that he brings just a tiny bit smaller and a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller, until they end up being 3x5 cards by the end of the month that he's giving him.
I could have sworn these used to be bigger.
Okay, minimize.
Maybe
Just
it's
imagine
just
something
that
says, but if the problem seems to persist, let me check your eyes and I'll fix them later.
I'm not sure I want you to look at my eye.
All right, so
Why? I can truly improve them.
you share the news with the settlement of your plans. Ezra and Shire approves. And it's mixed reactions. Overall, it is mostly positive. What do you guys is? I'm going to say that takes most of the day, so we'll go ahead and move on to the 21st of Farast. And just for argument's sake, we'll do an overnight rest. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to immediately leave and start exploring some more? Do you want to chill for a little while? What do you want to do?
Do we have some, or don't we have to stick around for like a week to do the stuff? Or
At some
did we just already
point,
skip over that?
Des would need to spend a week before Gazran the 20th. You would need to spend 7 days. Doesn't have to be a week straight, but it would have to be 7 days in.
I think it worked out better when we did a week straight and then went exploring.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we should just do that now.
Yeah.
And do the whatever downtimes we want to do.
So, entertainment quarter. Arcade. Just making notes in the calendar. Don't forget the calendar exists. You ever want to know
Okay, forget that it exists. Gotcha.
what you guys are doing, what you've done? It's all in red. 21st. Okay, so what would you guys like to do in downtime? There's a note, player note. talks about downtime activities. You don't have to do anything. I will say that Des, the first month, did bolster trait, which gives you guys a +1 to one of your values. You know, the accord, technology, those type of things.
I think that's how we had the +1 to economy.
No, that was because of the silo. You guys saved the silo, so you got a +1.
Ah, okay.
It does. Let's see.
Why do we have a -1?
That's because you're.
That's because of who we are following. I think.
Yes, correct.
The dragon
Ah, okay.
is
Yeah.
willing to spend money for a cure, so
Yeah,
we
you're
don't have the best.
spending a lot of money all the time trying to find this cure, so it's sucking away at your economy. This it does.
Right.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Spend a week focusing on aspects. You do have to spend resource units equal to that trait's current value, though. In order to get the bolster trait. Des has some sort of bonus to it because he took a feat.
I do the trait -1 to a minimum of 1.
I mean, so it costs you less resource units, is what you're saying?
Yes. It costs me 1 less resource unit to bolster.
Nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Right now you don't have any resource units, so you guys can't do that this round, this month anyway. You don't need to assuage unrest, so it's basically just personal stuff. If you guys want to do personal, so at the top of downtime activities notes, there are 2: regular downtime, story expanded downtime. There's also people within your neighborhood if you want to talk to people and do stuff, hang out with them. I'll go ahead and jump to the 27th. What do people want to do during that week? Let's start with Bex. What do you want to do during the week?
I am going to spend the week doing a secure area. I can cover a 50 by 50 foot area each day. So we can like shore up one side of the settlement, or, you know, maybe clear some brush, some sight lines.
Okay.
But I'm going to be securing the area.
All right. And what benefit does that give you?
On the day after clearing an area, I gain a +2 circumstance bonus to initiative and perception checks in the secured area.
+2 to initiative and perception. Okay.
Wait, under private?
Since you're doing this for a week, I'm going to go ahead and give you a and that's called secure area. Okay. Get some of these things.
Yeah, it's in one of the downtime lists.
Okay, secure area. I'm just going to give you a flat +1 to your initiative for a day or 2 in it.
I'm happy with that.
Can I have the downtime activities map, please?
It's in the player notes. Downtime activities. Okay, can't find it. I'll get it in a minute. In it.
Yeah, no worries.
Juan. That should give you 3. I don't think I have a way of doing the perception. So no, it's in the combat tracker, but you'll just have to remember your perception is a +1 right now. All right. Player notes. Downtime. Did you get it?
Yeah, I already had it, Newton.
Okay.
But thank you.
All right. Next is Des. You're doing your admin work. Dr. Did you want to do any role playing stuff?
I don't know. I didn't think about that.
Okay. Dr. Clef.
I would like to spend some of the week analyzing sample or the electrovore bodies that I collected. And then ideally, with whatever results I get from researching these bodies, I would like to work with our electrician and Veach to set up like little like capture stations across our settlement so that what happened doesn't happen again. With them,
Okay.
siphoning energy.
Very good. Very good. So you go through. You do some. Do you have engineering?
Uh,
Do you
I do
have
not
ranks?
have engineering.
Okay.
That's why I was hoping to get help
Zulilai is gonna.
from our electrician on
Zulilai
that
was gonna
bit.
be there.
I was more trying to figure out the biological functions for
Right.
the electrovores,
Okay.
and then ask help from someone who specializes in the tech side of things.
All right.
Lundalai is a great person to have as a buddy on this situation.
So yeah, if you want to help me, I would love the help.
Awesome.
All right. So, Lunalai, do you have ranks in engineering?
I do.
All right. So the two of you work together. What does the analyze sample do for you?
Typically, I learn information about the creature or material as if I've taken a 20 on a skill check to identify it. The skill that's used varies depending on if it's a creature, if it's technology, or magic. And then multiple days, I just get a +1 bonus to a maximum of 5.
All right. There's also, don't forget, this might be Des might be interested in this as well. There's also catalog creature in the expanded downtime. If you want to go do some field study
Yes,
of
but my understanding is that has to
the
be a live creature.
of
Where are you seeing these? I've got two different things of downtime pulled up, and I'm not seeing any of what you're talking about.
There's downtime
Switch
activities, downtime, and expanded downtime.
In the downtime activities, at the very top, there's 2 links. Click on those.
Okay, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I have two different
I do.
downtime activities things pulled up. But on those, I don't see any of the things you're talking about.
So what is the top thing that you're
Okay,
reading
which ones do you
in
have?
the one that
This
you're
one
open?
says 4109 chartered downtime activities. And it's
Okay.
got assuage unrest, bolster trait, and perform
Right.
administrative duties.
Okay.
And the other one is story downtime, and it's got like common downtime activities, and then things like analyze sample,
There you go.
build shelter,
So
carouse.
go to the notes, the player notes, and in that there's a note that is named downtime activities.
We have to have
And
that.
analyze
That-
sample is what Dr. Clef is doing right now.
Downtime activities.
So that was correct. What you had that one.
Okay,
Downtime
so
activities is for the actual party, whereas downtime is for the individual.
The charter
Correct.
downtime is for the settlement. These downtime activities are for yourselves. Yes.
All right, thank you.
All right. So the electrovores, I believe you have. Let me see. A second. I will do this.
I was hoping to use life science or my profession of Xenoseeker.
Oh, as it happens, I'm a Xeno Druid.
Did you get the
That's help.
NPC?
I did get the Electrovore thing you
There you
just
go.
sent me.
All right. So there's all the information you want. There's, don't forget the tabs along the sides. There are notes, especially relevant to what you're trying to do. So that is what you're able to learn. And let's see, here's this. Do you turn your mutation points on and off in the combat tracker, or do you delete them and reapply them? You delete them and reapply them, okay? Alright, so I'll give you and Luna a little bonus versus Electivores if you happen to run across them.
Sweet.
And what you're able to do is, besides what you learn, you're able to work with Luna and the electrician, Gavin, and make better openings, better seals for your transfer boxes to prevent making it to where they can't be left open, and to allow them to come in. Bane TBC in the chat, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Also got Atomic jumping in, saying hi.
Nick.
Oh, Atomic.
Atomic Hero Squad is a 30% neutral good Solarian today. Awesome. We finally still more fighters, but a cool, unique fighter. Only 4-star finder. All right, so that brings us to Glavina. Have you had a chance to look at
When we
stuff
did,
yet?
because apparently they
Tidy up.
Tidy up, is that what you said?
Mhm.
And what does that do?
Oh, you want me to read it? Okay. You get around to cleaning and organizing your living or traveling environment. Spend the day tidying your starship, living quarters, campsite, or other place you spend significant time. At the end of the day, roll a constitution check or a wisdom check. The activity can be performed only once per week in the same location. Consult the following table using the result of your check to determine the results of your tidying. You also gain a +2 morale bonus to initiative checks in that location for 1 week. That's it.
All right. Here it is. I was looking for something else. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how that would apply during your next little bit. Let's see. Oh, you get to get stuff from it. Okay, so in this case, I'll go ahead and have you roll then. +2 initiative for a week. Oh, it actually tells you. Okay, cool.
So 14 You find 1d20 physical credits.
Nice, going through your couch and
Awesome!
through
I
your
find money.
through your jackets and your pockets and your gear.
This happens in real life all the time too. I'm cleaning up. I always find like, oh, a couple dollars in this pocket. Occasionally, I find 20 in a pair of jeans. Imagine.
That's free money,
I
actually.
know, right?
Scientifically, if you didn't know it was there, that's free money. I used to know somebody who would like purposely like leave money in pockets and forget about it as like a future gift to herself. It was like
That's awesome.
weird, but kind of cool.
All right, so guys are on 3 is a week. All right, so anybody else want to do any kind of chatting with your neighbors or um, barbecues or hanging out at the arcade that's being built?
Uh Des wants to form like a workout group. I don't know if it's gonna be with the hard hooves or with the angeloses, but I'm inviting them to work out with me and we'll go on like jog
Zumba.
something. Maybe some weight, you know.
All right, so give me one of your uh, charisma checks, either bluff, intimidation, diplomacy. All right, so you stress to them how important it is. Their very lives are at stake here on the edge of the wilds, and
You got to get those gains.
exactly, if you're not physically prepared, any second, your life could be in danger. Next time the electrovores attack or these jolt vines attack, you got to be ready. So you do a little bit of intimidation, and with 19, it starts off slow, but you get 3 other people to join you.
Nice.
Jingo, who is one of the people that join her? Him.
Let me look at the list.
I'm also going to ask Reno and Roberta. So we'll be looking at your background. And who do you think would join the giant dragon person to work out?
I think it would be Maladia Krint, our chief builder.
All right. And Roberta?
Kitar wants to keep on top of his or her physical condition since he's security and maintenance.
Okay, I think. Are you talking?
Tacky Hardhoof.
Okay.
Sorry.
About that. I didn't separate them enough to make it clear. Okay, so Tacky Hardhoof, the Noir. Excellent. And then Reno, who is the third person that joins. Oops.
We're looking off the back page of the our home screen, correct? Those people?
You can. It's also a image I've shared multiple times that hopefully you guys put into one of your hotkeys. If not,
Right
I
now,
can.
it's the wallpaper on the back of the.
Right.
Right, that's what I just asked. Yes.
Yes.
And all of my hotkeys have been erased, so any that you have, do not think that I have. I'm going to say, let's go with Valgrinda. She will be the one to join them as well.
All right. So, do you want to keep that note on your character somewhere, Mantha, or in the player notes?
Yep, I'll write it down.
Okay. What is the job of the person you just said, Reno?
Labor. It's the one on the right, the far right.
Oh, Valgrida. Okay, cool. Valgrida. Cool. I see her now. Cool. All right. So we've got a mix of people joining you.
Hell
And who
yeah.
knows? Maybe it'll grow as you progress. One more overnight rest. And I also did not give you your last two encounters. I was waiting for you guys to be back on. So there you go.
Woo.
All right. So you wake up in the morning of the calendar being closed, the 27th. Where'd you like to go?
I know we just made our way to the forest. We could also try exploring to the east a little bit.
Yeah.
Possibly go to a lake.
Just go to the lake.
Mm.
Now,
I think
question: Do we want
G5
to
is what we
forge
should.
a new
Yes.
path to the lake, or do we
Yes.
want to go along the way we've already looked and then go to here?
It's the
I
beginning
like
of
going
Or do we wanna
straight to the
go-
lake. Yeah, like that.
Okay, so exploring all new hexes sounds like a good plan. So to begin with, that would be G3 or 5. Sorry,
Five.
G5.
G5, yeah.
Yep, that one.
All right.
Sorry, let's all correct Nick at the same time, please.
Hey, at least you all said the same thing.
That's right.
means we can read this fucking map now.
That's right. It's A7.
Yeah.
That's where you're going. All right. Okay. All right. So as you head out, we will start with Jingo. Give me a D20, please. G5. A 2. Okay.
Oh, we didn't specify our pace, are we? I intend to thoroughly explore at least this one.
I concur with that. I like the thoroughly explore option.
Yes.
Read.
All right. So you are out of the settlement. So you no longer have the sounds of the settlement. Um, the day goes by uneventfully. Here's the soundboards. There they are. Soundboards. Exploration. All right, morning of the 28th. Who is next? Mantha, give me a d20 for the night of the 27th.
Not 20.
Nice. I think.
It's a critical attack on us.
Yeah.
All right, so Nick, give me a d12, and Jingo, do you remember how to do a unique die? Can you give me a d60?
Just type it in the chat.
Correct. /DIE space 1d60. Six. All right. I'm gonna look at the party sheet and see who's awake at this time. Order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys have 5 people staying watch, so it would be the Dr. Clef. All right, give me a perception check, Dr. Clef. Do you have kind of, see, you have blind sense 30 feet, scent, and dark vision 60 feet, okay?
Here's that perception check. Hey.
All right, so you hear something moving through the grass. This is mostly grassland where you are. There's some trees and some occasional boulders and rocks, but for the most part, it's mostly the equivalent of grass, various heights, going out for a while, and you've camped out your section where you guys are sleeping. Have a small little fire going and stuff. Your tents are spread out within this squashed area, but beyond where you all are set up, you hear something moving in the darkness. It doesn't seem to be moving quickly.
Awesome.
And you hear like a little huff as something's breathing. Being the life scientist that you are, you're guessing it's a larger creature.
Must have been the wind.
Yes, indeed.
I like, kind of poking you a little bit, just to kind of get you to stir. It's like, think we have a big one on our hands. Wake up.
Who is you?
Who are you poking?
Des. I poke Des first, and then I start poking other people. But I start with Des.
Okay.
Des,
like
not
punching
Bex.
me because poking is not gonna not too much.
I'm poking you with a sharp little spine.
All right, so you wake everybody up.
I mean, I could tickle you if you prefer. Yeah, I start waking people up.
What is going on?
We have a big creature sniffing around.
It's me. I'm
Might want to. We have a different big creature sniffing around.
okay. What do
All
you
right,
know?
stick 'em.
And I guess after everyone's woken up, if nothing's happened in that time, I'm then going to be curious and start kind of sneakily moving towards where I hear the noises to get a better look.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Ready? And now that you're awake, I'm gonna go take a closer look, as it hasn't seemed to notice us yet. So I do have a thing, but I don't think it'll make a difference at this point. They have the amulet of camouflage, but that's only at maximum perception range or something like that.
Okay. +4. Okay.
I should probably maybe not try to sneak up with you because I will not be sneaky. Never mind.
Like it.
I'll roll a stealth check to just see how quiet I am in camp. Just chilling here. Oh fuck! I am the knight.
Give me a
Ooh,
life science check.
like bear.
All right, so you presume these were not nocturnal. Give me either insight or perception.
That's close to being one,
But it wasn't. Good roll.
but it wasn't. It was a very good roll.
All right, so you see one of its antlers is missing, and it looks in black and white. It's hard to tell what's going on, but you can tell it's not walking correctly.
Well, monkey lovers.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kind of slowly go back to the group and let them know what I saw. Looks like we got one of those stag bears around. Ooh, it looks like it might be injured. I would like to go take care of it. I would like some help.
Certainly.
Okay.
Just lead the way. I
No,
got
I
you.
definitely. No, I can
Alright.
help.
That's what we know about stag bears, by the way.
Absolutely.
And I'll lead everyone back towards where
Okay.
the stag bear is.
We've encountered these
Making
before, haven't
noise,
we?
but being
Yes,
Yeah.
we have.
not threatening. Yes, we have encountered stag
So
bears
you
before. We kinda
saw a
heard
herd
them
of
while
them
back.
with young and things, and lynxicutes were moving up to attack them, and you saved the herd from some lynxicutes. So you have not interacted with them. As they see you and as the herd noticed you moving closer, a couple of the bulls would move up and stood there, being intimidating, but you guys didn't do any kind of actual fighting with them or anything like that.
I think we just observed them from afar for a little bit.
Yes, and one of the hexes, the pins has where that was. Somewhere by the river. All right, so you said you're trying to approach it.
Yep,
Yes.
non-threateningly, kind of just trying to indicate, hey, we want to help take care of any injuries.
I believe I can
Kind
talk
of
to animals.
very
Can I?
obviously in its view.
Oh,
Yes.
somebody said they can talk to animals.
Oh, can you?
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Forgot.
Yes.
He hasn't used it before.
I'm not sure where it is in my information, but
From your class, isn't it?
So
have
one
no
of your
class now.
abilities as a xenodruid is you
Right.
have the ability to speak with animals. It's in the combat tracker, and it's also under connection xenodruid. So spells, because it's not a spell. It's just something you
Doesn't say
do.
anything. Yeah. Okay. Right.
It's under your actions under Mystic, Xenodruid, speak with animals.
Yeah. Connection to the Android. I get it, but it doesn't say anything about being animal things.
No, on your actions page it says Xenodruid, speak with animals, and it has is connected to it.
Got it. Okay. That what I should already. Yeah. Can communicate with any creature of the animal type. Well, that just doesn't make it friendly.
Nope.
It's friendly
And
towards you.
it.
It may do you favors if it's friendly towards you. Allows me to use intimidate to bully animals. However, I'm not going to do that with this animal in particular. Can use other language dependent effects against animals.
All right, so something that we have not really ever done, and that's my fault, a failure on my part, is when
All
it
your
comes
fault.
to social interactions, pretty much any time, there are different degrees of how the creature or person you're interacting with perceives you. And you can then do things to change that perception of you to the better or the worst. Where's the. There it is. Core rulebook. I make all these shortcuts and stuff and then I don't use them. So it's not how you should do things. Let's see. It is. I thought it was right here, and it's not under that or that or that or that. Okay, so just a second here. So it's definitely so for if you're going to be the interacting with it, Luna.
Yes.
You can either use animal handling, or any of your charisma skills: bluff, intimidation, diplomacy.
I'm gonna say just charisma skills. What was the first one again?
So if we look at your skills page, it'll have anything that says CH.
Oh, right. Okay.
So
Right. What was the first one that you said though? The first choice.
I said animal handling or anything else that has charisma, like bluff, intimidate.
I don't have animal
and
handling on my list. That's why I'm asking.
That's yeah.
animal
That's
handling is a different one.
survival.
So it's probably
Survival.
survival.
The handle an animal
Survival.
skills.
Survival. Okay. Survival is very cool. Here we go.
This is what happens when you play multiple systems.
Mhm.
If you roll a 2, I get 13.
Rolled, but we were all kind of trying to help, or at least I was, in how we approached the creature. But
All right, so go
I
ahead and
guess
give me
we
a
for that.
animal handling check.
Survival it is.
I would also like to help out with this. And I have a -5 DC for survival checks about animals. So there's mine. Well, you know,
So what is it I roll to help?
It will be animal handling. I mean,
survival.
survival.
Okay. I'll try. Yeah, that didn't help.
Here it is.
Lavina's just spending the whole time reminding us that she has grenades we could use.
All right, so it's hostile, unfriendly, indifferent, friendly, and helpful. And then as you succeed or fail trying to influence them, you shift their attitude, typically 1 degree or the other. All right, so you got 2. You have 13 was not enough, but you had a +4. 17 is enough. It was unfriendly, and it is now indifferent. And so it as you start to approach, it's saying it hurts,
Busy.
pain, go away, food, and eat you. And so it started to move toward you. Uh, what are some of the things you're trying to portray as you're talking to it?
You're trying to portray an air of peace and non-confrontation.
Help? How about help?
Well, now that we found out something, I would say we also contribute some help if they want to share or allow us to look for what's going on. Other than that, though,
Well,
we
we
could
know.
offer you
All right, so
assistance
it
and then
will
go from there.
doesn't want you to get too close, but it will let you look at it. Do you have dark vision, or are you using your flashlight? You can,
I have dark vision.
okay, so it's black and white, so it's hard to see
Okay.
details.
Right.
But
Okay.
give me a, I'll say medicine or survival.
Okay.
And Dr.
can help
Clef,
I would like
you
to
can also roll
help with this.
to help with that.
Certainly.
Roll survival to
Okay.
help with that. Is that what you said?
Dr.
Yes.
Clef and Luna are
Okay.
the ones who are really close to it. And by really close, I mean within 5 feet. Everybody else is,
Gotcha.
especially the big giant dragon. He's
I'm really good with animals.
so you see that there are burns on it,
Ooh.
and he looks older. And you think the broken antler is not connected to the burn marks. And he looks malnourished. He looks like he hasn't eaten in a while. Again, it's hard to tell in the darkness when everything's black and white, but that's what you can tell. Des, do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Yes, you also have low light vision, so that's actually better because it is clear. So the moon is out, so you can see with your low light vision as if it's daytime.
Neat.
So
didn't-
you can tell a lot more. You can tell his looks dehydrated. You can see from the eyes and the mouth. It's very dry, and you can tell that one or two of his claws have been broken off.
Poor guy.
Okay. I am sharing that information, and I mean, I have a canteen, so I don't know. Somebody's got a bowl. We cook sometimes. I will pour out some water and place it down near the stag bear.
Okay. If nothing else, you can just dig a hole, pat a hole, and pour water into it. So
Exactly.
it's very. Go ahead and give me a survival check, Des.
Okay. I think my beast effect applies here. Oh my gosh, another 3? That's fine.
All right. So once you back away a little bit, it drinks most of the water. One canteen is not enough to replenish it, but it definitely stops the
I will
regression.
say, it's a me-sized canteen.
That's true. That's true. I had forgotten about that. So it does help. He is working. Right, you would need to get him a little bit more friendly to where he would allow you to actually touch him, Dr. Clef.
How about some food?
It will not say no to
Yes.
food.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Could I use Mystic Cure
Oh,
on
no,
on
say-
on the
You
stag
could.
bear?
Mystic Cure, is it a touch spell?
Yeah. We have to earn the trust first, and then I could do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what food we have on us that we could help feed it with. Did we go like
forage-
hunting or anything
We forage as we
for
go.
gathering our food for the day?
Yes. Give me a percentile. I'm going to say there's a 70% chance you have meat.
Yay.
Des, you want to give that?
Sure.
Like, wow, you're actually gonna trust Samantha with a roll for the party?
Well, I
Alright,
mean,
it
if you're
worked.
rolling low and that's what we want,
There you go. All right, so Glovina, it was your idea. What are you doing as far as the
So
meat goes?
that indicates that we have meat, right?
Yes.
I'm pulling meat out of my sack or whatever it is, bag that I'm carrying with us, and hand it to one of the people that are close to the stag bear.
Okay. Jester Gaming's in the chat. Welcome, welcome.
Sure.
All right, so you put the meat down, and it sort of sniffs, and then doesn't give it a second thought as it bears it down. I would say wolfs it down, but it's not a wolf; it's a bear. Chomps it down, and
You think this guy has the right to bear arms?
I don't know that he understands what 2A stands for.
that's right. So go ahead and give me another.
We'll have a right to bear
So
arms.
Glavina, give me a survival check to see if you assist, and Luna, you can do it since you're talking to him and trying to approach to touch it.
Right.
Do you go ahead and give me another survival check with a +2?
Okay.
Nice. All right. So it is going to shift into friendly then, and it will allow you to touch it now. Now that it has some food and some water.
I'm going to do Mystic Cure.
Okay.
That's all I get. So, what's my wisdom modifier? It's 3. Okay. So I get 7 points to the stag bear.
All right. So it you see its eyes clear up a little bit, and you see some of the sides where it was hurt sort of stop glistening as they heal up a bit, and it goes and sits down, and within a couple minutes is asleep.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
Something did this to the stag bear, though. So there's something that would attack it. That did you guys say there were burns?
Yes.
Yes.
The major damage was
Do you
burns.
think you could ask it?
It's
It's
sleep.
it's
Yes, I could.
uh,
Sure.
could be a lumocantha. Maybe it ran across the patch of plants, but I feel like it wouldn't have been alone, right?
Never know.
Have we met any animals that do fire damage yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, it could be somebody trying to clear the land elsewhere, not doing a good job of it.
Could be volcanic activity.
Oh, there you go.
Well, either way, we should probably keep an eye out. If not,
Exactly.
if we don't actually look out for what did this.
I'm testing something, so just ignore this.
Oh.
It is not working. Why isn't it working? All right, so you guys, as it falls asleep. Have a good night, Tom. I appreciate you stopping by.
Oh, heck.
See you in the morning. As a new week for Gems of War. So it, like I said, it's exhausted, worn out. So it was dehydrated and starving. You've helped relieve a lot of that. Also, the healing helped regenerate a lot of his health, and so it's now sleeping peacefully.
Very good.
It is
Yay.
3:10 in the morning. You guys have spent about 15-20 minutes with this thing so far.
Bex went back to sleep.
Okay.
I think I'm going to join Bex.
Okay, but I get to be the big spoon.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the biggest spoon is looking at you like a little offended.
All right, everybody else going back to sleep except for the doc resuming his watch.
Who's up for
Dialed
watch
for
next?
anything
Yeah.
fire related.
Okay.
Nah, it'll be fine. Just make sure that when we keep doing the watches, somebody looks out for the stag bear. Just in case.
Ready? During my watch, no, never mind. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the stag bear, but more of a, trying to figure out if there's anything else that's ailing it or that I could do to help it along.
Right.
But
Okay,
yeah,
so
mostly keeping an eye out for the danger.
Des and Luna and the three of you have been sharing the information each one of you has, so you know that
Right.
it's older, and it's whatever happened to its antlers does not appear to be connected to the wound, the burns, and as you look at it closely, it doesn't look like the missing claw. That looks like a much older wound as well. And you're guessing that the burns were older than you originally thought, and they got infected.
Uh-huh.
So they're probably a couple days old. And it was just wandering around. It's been wandering. It's. Did anybody look up and see where they came from? The herd you saw?
Offhand.
It was. Where's the
I
map? I closed the map. How did I close it? Okay.
It's in H5,
Map. There you go.
which is
Map.
to the north.
the north.
There you go. All right, so it's traveled about 15, 20 miles from, if it's from that herd, it's 15, 20 miles from where you saw the herd. And during the rest, you have about an hour left of your watch, and you don't see or hear any others of its kind.
Suppose something to bring up in the morning.
You think maybe our. Actually, we're asleep. Maybe I shouldn't be talking.
Huh.
All right, so you wake up the last person on watch, which is Bex. I mean, no, Luna is next, and then Luna, you do anything special during your watch?
Nope.
Okay. You wake up Bex. Bex, are you doing anything
Yes.
special during your watch?
No.
I'm gonna practice spinning my gun, Doc
Okay.
Holliday style.
Oh,
Can't do it when everybody's awake. They might judge him.
I can't show anybody until I'm good at it.
because he's trying to do Orphan Annie. That's the wrong
With
person.
both hands.
Who's the woman that did that too? At the same time,
Annie Oakley.
Annie Oakley. There we go.
All right. Close. I only have 7 windows open at the time right now.
Wow. Is that a new low?
I have 6 minimized, 6 more minimized, but only 7 actively open right now. And it's not the one I need. So 2 more opening now. There it is. Okay. All right, so the winds start to pick up a little bit in the next morning as you guys are waking up. And what are you guys doing in the morning? This is still asleep when you guys are getting ready to leave after having eaten breakfast and such.
I think we'll just head out.
Yeah.
If it's so,
We
we
could
could
all.
also help lead it to its herd.
Is the
Mhm.
bear still sleeping?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Wow.
It's tired.
How long does the speak with animals last?
You can do it whenever you want. It is a natural ability you have.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if this is a reasonable deduction. So, can I like look at it and see if there might be like something about it that indicates that it was like abandoned by its herd or something? Like maybe it got kicked out or something like that.
It's a diary of all the sorrow and ache it feels.
So that would be
I don't know,
life.
like wounds that look like it's from another stag bear or something.
That would be life science.
Could I use my profession for that?
No, because this doesn't have to do with training animals.
I'm also it's like an animal trainer slash hunter. So anyway. I am not trained in life
Could
science,
I assist?
but I can still roll it
Yes,
if
you
you
can assist.
Okay.
Also, I can assist
I
too.
will assist you.
okay.
Una will assist as well. And she's trained in it. She's very trained in it.
Were you rolling or should I?
Me?
Yeah, you said that you were going to.
I've up. Yeah. Okay. I need plus what? 4? Plus 2?
You don't have any
No,
pluses.
no,
You're
you're
just
rolling.
rolling
Oh.
2 assists.
Oh, I'm just rolling. Okay. Sorry. No.
Cool. And that's my theme knowledge. I guess it's up to you if it applies here. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I roll something that's not?
Oh,
Oh my god!
Change your dice.
that was so
Alright,
close to being a 19.
Which is crazy because I've gotten like 3 nat 20s today on like stupid things, and now I've rolled a 3 like 5 times in a row. So, woo!
All right. So your theme knowledge, yes. Your profession, no. Uh, so, what I'm trying to say is you were correct to roll life science, but yes, you do get the -5 because it does fit your theme. Just doesn't fit your profession.
Well, I'm not sure the
And
DC
so got
12,
11,
so
and so you're familiar with some creatures who have antlers and racks like this, especially the males, and they will rut and they will attack, and sometimes they'll butt each other and fight each other and things. Um, you typically you don't you think that what's happened here goes beyond that. The way the antler is broken off, it looks like it was weakened somehow. It might have been diseased or something to where this is not a normal occurrence that would happen in a normal bull of its age if that was healthy. Um, how the rest of the herd would react to that, you're not sure because they are omnivores, and so they do have they are a little bit more aggressive than say cattle would be. Like a moose probably wouldn't care if another male. It probably wouldn't be able to be the alpha of the herd, but you're not sure that this would be enough to drive it away from the herd. But then again, you don't know how well they are able to tell if something is diseased or um, what this individual's story is.
okay. Well, I think it was Dr. Clef that proposed bringing it back to the herd, and I kind of agree with that course of action. Since its herd is 1 hex away and
Be too
6.
far out. Yeah.
All right, so are you going to finish exploring this one or go directly to H5?
I'd say let the bear rest a little bit longer and finish exploring this one.
Yeah.
Will the bear
Yeah.
not just
No, I think that's.
though?
If we can convince the bear to travel with us, well, we can take it back if Luna Lai is not or is able to communicate that with the bear. Though we could also take the bear to its herd and then come back and finish exploring.
All those things are correct. So what is the decision?
It might be best to take the bear to the herd and then come back to finish exploring. That will be my vote.
I think that's also my vote.
Okay.
That sounds good. Let's go for it.
All right, so I need whoever's going to be leading the group. Give me a survival check.
No.
Not
And
that
then
dice.
Okay,
Guys.
that was just you real.
That was not the survival. It was just me testing out a new dice color.
And then is Des or Luna going to be focusing on trying to get the bear to follow you guys?
I'll do that.
Um.
We can do it together.
Okay.
I can talk to the animal, so
Yeah, you can talk to the
All right,
animal.
if you're on bear
We
duty,
able to do stuff with it, right? So I can help with the survival stuff.
Exactly.
all right.
All right, so Dad, give me a
Uh,
assist roll, and then Luna, give me a survival roll.
Here,
if Luna's focusing on the bear, does someone else need to roll survival for travel?
Yes.
oh yeah, traveling.
I guess since Dez is helping with the bear, I'll roll it.
Woo!
All right.
18. Don't worry, that bear is being well taken care of.
By the time we get it back, it might not want to join its herd. Living in the lap of luxury.
We instead just take it home and become the mascot for our local school.
Here it is. All right, so
Just think, guys, we could.
planes. Crowd activities is
Cool.
1.
Train it to provide
Right.
extra security for the colony.
So you're just moving straight up to the other hex. So you're able to get through this hex in 1 day because you're not doing anything else. You're just moving. I, and so it is now Roberta, 20d20, please.
1 die 20 coming up.
All right, and Reno, you guys crash for the night. Reno, give me a d20.
Okay. Oops, sorry, wrong one. There we go.
Sucks, because
That's
that
better.
was awesome percentile.
I know, right?
You guys are in G4 right now, right? No, you're in G5. Okay. Perfect. 29th of Frost comes bright and early. All right, what in theory could be the last check. Give me survival check. So I need a couple different things. You have to find the herd. You have to travel, and at least one of you needs to try to lead the bear. So tell me which one you're doing, and give me a roll.
I'm assisting whoever is rolling for survival.
There's 3 different survival. Are you
Luna
assisting
will be leading
the
the
herd?
leading the bear,
The
and I'll
bear?
do the survival roll.
So is everything survival? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Yes.
You said 3 different things. So
Okay, so you said you were helping with
Yes.
something. I will try to find the herd. You help lead the bear, and then
Well, she's
left-
she's
Morning
riding
travel.
you, so it's easier
Right.
for her to help you.
yeah, it's easier for me to
Otherwise,
help
you
you.
guys are going to be slowed because
Yeah.
she has tiny legs.
And Luna is leading the bear.
I'm not very much help.
Well, you tried.
I am travel.
Okay, so you find the herd just before sunrise, sunset, I mean. And Nick, give me a percentile. And Mantha, give me a percentile.
Okay, I think it's not this dice color either. I always get oozled because, oh my gosh, double zeros. It's so good. Fuck.
All right, so it goes back toward the herd. You're able to sort of like mush it and lead it, this stag bear, to its herd. Um, and it looks back at you a couple times. Luna, you're able to explain, because you speak with animals, what you want done, that it should go back. It's and the herd is pretty much just ignoring it. It's not antagonistic toward it, but it's not like they're running toward it and nuzzling noses or anything. They're just ignoring it, and it's just sort of following along behind.
Okay.
Sparkles, Mandy, welcome. Appreciate you.
It's really sad that they're not like, how sad?
Well, it might have been traveling alone for a reason.
Nice. I just about finished typing that. All right, so you have returned the stag bear to its herd.
Ooh.
It is about time to bed down. So you guys move away from the herd a bit. As the sun sets, you're in the plains, so it's not really a whole lot of difficult places. I mean, it's not difficult to find a place to stop. Sometimes you're lucky enough to find water, fresh water, and things, but that is not the case with a 13. I mean, with a 10 survival. But you bed down for the night, and it is now back to Jingo. Go ahead and give me a d20, please. It is the night of the 29th. 8. Perfect. All right, so the morning of the 30th. You guys are heading back. I'm going to say, since this has been explored already, and you have the cartography notes and the 3D models and everything, plus you're just going back the way you came, I'm going to say you're able to get back into G5. So give me a traveling survival. Whoever's helping, roll first.
Okay,
Helping.
helping. Maybe. Yes, finally.
Good job.
Okay. That's a +2.
That's +4.
+4. Awesome.
All right, so with that 31, I will say you are able to get in here, and between the 2 days of travel, we'll say you have explored this enough to where it is now explored. And it is now Mantha, d20. That's what we call in the gaming world a tweener. In between. If it's really low, you know for sure it's not fine. If it's really high, you know it's the opposite. This is a tweener, so I have to check the numbers to see what plane's number is. Okay.
I'm still like unsure if we want something to happen or not. So I don't know.
All right. So as you guys are finishing up, and getting ready to bed down for the night. Map. There it is. Switch. Give me perception checks, please. Assets. Tent.
Why do you have a -1?
Tent.
Oh, because you're dazzled. That'll do it.
All right.
Because I'm what?
He's a drow in the sunlight.
Oh.
Yeah. It's too bright. We need to get you sunglasses.
Oh, you're asking about the MLI.
Transitions. I don't know.
Exactly.
Can we start like trying to attract an optometrist to the settlement?
Command for that.
Yeah, your HMO doesn't cover it. Sorry, you picked the wrong one this year. Maybe next year you'll qualify for an optometrist. Okay. Cancel. All right, Dr. Cliff. Here's this. Ping where the campfire is. Anywhere on the map.
Do it along one of the edges.
What was that
Okay.
on the map? Oh, never mind.
Why did it turn purple again? What the heck, over? Yeah, I picked the wrong one. That's awesome. Let me try this again. There we go. Okay. Campfire. Whoa. You guys are
Top of a, pool of magma.
that's right. Yeah, active volcano erupts below you as this 100 by 100 foot campfire.
I guess we figured out that
We all
there.
fall in lava. We die. The end.
Am I
Okay.
even on the right map?
No.
No.
Thank you. What the frickin' hell map are we
There
on?
we go. So now we are.
Thank you.
Put yourselves around the map. I am going to throw your tents down. Go. Well, I want to make sure it doesn't go crazy again. So let's see. This is a 4x3.
Wow.
This is going to be a 2x2.
Are you making those?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and one of you likes the weird circle tent. Why are they not showing on the map? Let me there we go. Okay. So you guys are gathered around the fire. Go and move yourselves where you want to be. You're still in the middle, getting up. Just set up your tents, getting ready to eat. Oh, sorry, let me unlock the tokens. There you go. So you're eating, um, getting ready. Talking about the day, wondering what happened with the stag bear and all this stuff as you are going along. Switching to 2D mode.
Mode already in 2D mode. What happened there?
And we'll make it a little bit bigger. And you notice I use a skybox for this one if you're looking at 2D mode.
Skybox.
Give me
The 3D
Dr.
mode
Clef.
rather than Black Void. Oh,
All right, so Dr.
the
Clef,
doctor is in, yes.
you hear something. Give me a life science.
Life science? Cool.
Yes.
Here we go.
I'm good at life science.
Indeed.
And you look off in a distance and you notice this thing way off in the distance, and it's hovering along the ground, about 3 feet off the ground, and it is like levitating, and it doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. And you can know a couple things about it. So what would you like to know? It's a small animal.
Let's go special abilities, and any immunities or resistances.
So it can send out a pulse, magnetic pulse, to draw metal into it. And what was the second thing?
Immunities.
Okay. So it can travel through space. So the immunities that are involved with that, it doesn't have to breathe. It can survive in a vacuum. That type of thing.
Okay.
But as far as specific immunities to damages and things, it doesn't have any. You've heard of these things before. You've seen and experimented on a couple of them. that were dead. They have been known to attach themselves to ships and sort of hitch rides places, and they
All kind
like
of
that they eat minerals. So they will. They're the bane of mining consortiums and things because they'll go to a mining asteroid, for example, and eat some of the ships and some of the minerals that they find. Some of the minerals are trying to dig out.
Hmm?
And you also know they shoot.
or not. They shoot. Or I guess, do I know if they're typically hostile beyond the fact that they eat minerals and hitch ride on ships and like?
You've never known them to be tamed, and as far as you know, they are hostile. Yes.
Right. In that case, I'll hey guys, we have some company. Um, Careful, these little buggers um have range, bit of a nuisance, and can have a bit of a magnetic pulse. So be careful with your metal bits.
Right.
I'll stare at Bex
Like,
when I
all
say
I-
that last bit.
How do you know my bits are metal? I'm part
I'm
organic.
not staring at you.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
It is cold, by the way. It's about 41 degrees today. It is clear still, low winds.
And did you say what the name was? What they are?
Kions? However supposed to say that. Kaion.
Cool.
They look
All
like
right,
a
give me
metal
initiative.
like a metal squid kind of looking thing.
Woo! -1.
Little flying buggers.
You know what they look like already?
All right.
Back to rolling initiative.
Okay. Next.
Oh, yeah,
Bex
initiative
is
on
with
it.
19. Okay. And where is there? It is 1, 2. Okay. Luna, give me a perception check.
Me-
You have no special vision. It is to the south. Okay. So you don't see anything going on.
Okay.
He tells you they're to the south. What would you like to do?
Um, So we're not seeing them, we're just hearing them. They're to the south. They're off the map.
Doc saw them, yes.
He
He
saw them
sees
off the map.
it. He saw one down to the south, he says.
Okay. Well, I'm going to guess prepare an action. I'll pull out my normally have my club, but I'll pull out my semi-auto just in case these are attacking us. Hopefully they won't.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping at least. So that's what I will do.
Vex. Give me a perception check. Okay. What would you like to do?
What are we looking for now? What's out there?
Doc?
You just said something.
We cannot hear you.
Nick.
He's talking, but we cannot hear him.
Nope, still can't hear you.
I love the animation though.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
I think that's what he was doing.
You gotta wait 30 seconds though.
Okay.
I heard a beep.
There you go.
Nick, say words.
Nope.
All right, so he says that there's some sort of creature coming way off in the distance from the south.
Hello.
There
you
we go.
Oh,
There he is. Damn it.
Okay, cool. Hate it when that happens.
What are we looking for out there?
somewhere out there.
These things called chions. They're these think of them as like a floating shellfish looking thing, silvery. They like to shoot at people. They're generally just an annoyance and aggressive. They're over there. And I point southward.
Well, let's go have a look. I'm going to start walking in that direction.
Yes.
All right, so don't forget you can sprint. So if you
Don't
want
want to do that. Just want to walk.
Yeah, but you can go 4 times your speed if you're going in a straight line.
Yeah, be over there all by myself to die. No, thank you. I had to wait for
All
my
right.
big snow dragon friend.
Yeah, but just think how much they'll learn about these monsters as they kill you. All right, Des, give me
Okay.
a perception check. Okay.
It was it's right next to a 20.
What are you doing?
Well, he said to the south. So I am going south. I'm not sure I'm sprinting south, but I am dashing. And I'm also moving my double speed. So I'm dashing and moving my double speed because I'm just
Okay.
so handsome. Oh. Tokens are not locked. Because I didn't do the math. And I'm actually going in a straight line, so he kind of just he jumps and glides over there.
All right, Dr. Clef. So you Do you want to move toward it? Now are you going to sprint?
It will. First, let me switch to my right tab, and as I down a thing, um,
Speed is 35, correct? +30 +5 because you're a mutation point. All right, so
I don't know how close it is.
you move 35. It is a couple hundred-ish feet away.
Alrighty. In that case, I will use my action to just dash and go another 35. I don't want to go much further than that without everyone else, so I'll just
Okay, if
go
you're
a bit
going toward
closer.
them. Right. Glovina,
Or just
give
kind
me a
of
perception check.
run.
Perception check.
Okay. Wow. So the grass is flowing. It is dusk, so yeah, it's a little bit harder to see. These things are small creatures, so
We're kind of just relying
the doc saw some
that
glints, a
yeah.
couple glints, just enough to see it, and then it's sort of missing again. So you can move 4 times your speed if you go in a straight line. Lavina.
Well, I think I'm probably just gonna move on up here. In between my two friends here. What y'all looking at?
I don't know.
As I crane my head up trying to see anything up there.
All right.
Over yonder.
He's it. All right. So what is its speed? Ooh, cool. All right. So since none of you want to, he is going to.
Good, that's a full action.
Come zipping all the way up here. And now everybody can see it.
Cutie pie.
They are small creatures. I'm going to, okay. X, you get to go first with a really nice roll. Where is Dez? You guys are still within 30 feet? Yes. Took him from an 8 initiative to 26. Very nice. I think that's the record so far.
It just might be.
Oh, I forgot to move the stream. There we go. All right, you're moving 30 feet?
No, I'm moving 40 feet.
40 feet. Okay, thank you. Doing a trick attack?
I am.
All right. You are a ghost, so you're chucking and jiving. Shucking and jiving, whatever it's called. Being squirrely. That's what you're doing. And it is a success. And it's a hit. Hi, Des.
All right. Well, I'm not that range, so Des will go ahead and still move closer. I can't really see the. They are underneath my butt. Is that? Can you move me so I can see if I'm close enough to this guy? I am. Okay. So Des goes stomping over, and he will try to skewer this Kion.
Okay.
Yay!
Spin the map around for the stream.
Sadly, not damage, but you know, almost.
Oh, we don't do much damage anyway, so.
All right, so this pulse comes flying out of the grass, flattens underneath it, and this wave comes out and then sucks back in, and I'm just gonna go across from left to right. Give me just a second here to open this up, make sure I'm doing it right. There it is. Called the polarity pulse. You'll be fine. All right.
Right there.
So we're gonna start
But
with
I
Bex.
realized that I
Give me a
forgot
DC
to log
13
her
reflex
down.
save.
I forgot to fix my armor.
It's 30 feet.
What do you mean you forgot to fix your armor?
My second skin damaged for 25 UPB.
Oh, you can definitely say you did that. You had a whole week and everything else, so just spend the money and
Okay,
you
I'm
can
just going to.
say it was done. All right, so Bex, I need a 13
Sweet,
reflex
I
save.
will fix that.
Jingo. All right, so you are pulled up to 30 feet toward it. However, if you want to let go of your weapon, then only your weapon will be pulled toward it.
Yeah, I'll be pulled.
Okay. Next is Des. 13 reflex save.
Not looking good. Yeah.
Okay. You have your pike out, so same thing. You can either let go of your weapon or be pulled closer to it.
I am not letting go of this.
All right. So, yoink, you get pulled 30 feet. You get pulled closer to it. And there we go. Dr. Clef. 13 reflex save. Come on. There we go. Okay. You have second skin. You have. Let me look at your actions. Survival knife.
Thing.
Okay, so would you have had your knife out?
No, I don't actually use it.
All right, so give me a percentile. There's a 50% chance that it gets yanked out of its scabbard. All right,
All
so
right.
you lose your knife. I'm just going to mark it as not carried.
Yeah.
As this thing think The knife goes flying to it. Tink sticks next to it. And then Glavina, you need a
I'm a
13
knife.
dex, a reflex save.
Watch out, guys. Got a knife.
Rex.
Right, so your golem forge
It's got a
plating
knife.
is polycarbonate suit. Okay, so that is not metal. All right, it's carbon. Okay, so you are good to go. You feel it. Your hand axe jerks toward it, and a couple of your weapons on your belt, and you have like 15 weapons, and you're able to stop your flare axe and your auto target rifle, and your hammer, assault hammer, and your
All my grenades.
grenades are on a lanyard, so those are fine.
Okay.
And uh, so you are able to save.
I'm just imagining
Last is
like
Luna.
someone magnetically pulls stuff to them. You just pull the
And make
grenade
sure
pin
you're
and let the
within
grenade fly towards them.
Yeah, you are exactly 60 feet away. All right, so Luna need a 13 reflex save. Reno.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
You
not enough.
have second skin. All right, so it doesn't count. But you do have. All right, so give me. So you are either pulled toward it, or you can let go of your semi-auto pistol, and it won't pull you, but you'll lose your weapon.
Yeah, I'm moving in that direction, so that would be great, actually.
So you're just gonna let it pull you.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm running that direction anyway, so it's assisted. I get
All
to
right.
move farther.
Yep. You're stumbling and trying not to trip and fall as this thing yanks at all the metal on you, your knife, your survival knife, and your pistol, as you stumble forward. And that is its standard action. All right, so it can still move. It's not going to move. It's happy where it is.
Just made so many friends.
That's right. It has its little tentacles up for a hug. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Everybody in. Everybody in. Come on.
I want to hug.
All right, Dr. Clef.
A knife, and I launch one of my little adaptive spikes at him.
Okay.
Oh, I should have targeted him. My bad.
As a hit.
Damage.
Zooming in since Luna's closer now.
Um,
All right. Do you have any kind of? Does it do anything else special?
not on a
Yes.
regular hit. Does something special on a crit, but I will
Okay.
move around to there.
25 feet. Okay. Lavina.
Okay.
So if you wait till he does it again, you can just throw the grenade up and it'll automatically pull it toward itself. Just hold the grenade by the pin. And if he does it again, it'll just jerk it out of your hand.
Sure. Let me just hold the grenade by its pin. Why not?
Safest move ever.
Where is this thing at?
It's right on the other side of this giant dragon man in front of you.
Don't you worry, I am protecting you.
Okay. How far up is it?
5 feet. It's a small critter. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay.
You think if you stretched it out, it might be 5 feet, but coiled up like it is, it's about 2.5.
Well, I'm gonna
3 feet.
go. I'm gonna step this way
10 feet.
and
Okay.
shoot at it.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should probably target it. Yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah, nice. The sound worked that time. All right. And it goes here. All right, and its range is 65. He's at a -2. Boo. Okay.
Oh no. What a shame.
And it still hits. Nice. All right, so Doc, you get hit in the back with some sort of metal barb. Luna.
Ah, they return my knife to me.
Okay, I'm going to move directly this way and take a shot. Let's see about right. Let's see about right there, maybe.
25 feet. Okay. Whee.
And I'm gonna use my my tactical semi-auto pistol. Here we go. Where the fuck is there? Miss.
Nice. The sounds are working, so why didn't the knife work? That's weird. Anyway. All right, so Doc, you are, Dr. Clef, you are entangled. And this thing is stuck in you. All right, what just Luna went, and so now it is. All right, so top of the round, ooh, that will do it for tonight. If you haven't looked at the 2D mode, you can see you got the skybox with the clouds and the sky around. Thanks for playing with me, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks for DMing.
All right.
Damn
I am off to bed. Thank you for the game.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you.
2 weeks is the 30th. Is everybody good to go for the 30th?
I am.
Okay, if that's
Nice and
enough after Thanksgiving, I think we're good to go. All right, so we will
Yeah.
talk to you in a couple
All right.
weeks, guys.
We'll see you then.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good
Good
night,
night, guys.
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 Uh,
Say goodnight to you guys as well.